perform at your best, it's important to eat the right food because food is what fuels your body.
To perform at your best, you need to eat the right food because your body depends on it. If you don't have the fuel to get you through a training session or a class or a game or whatever it is, then your body and your mind are going to break down. They're not going to be up to the challenge.
Eating the right foods, and eating healthy will allow us to be at our best day after day, and that can help us to achieve our goals and be ready to take that step forward in the pathways that we desire.
My typical breakfast is made up of oats, yogurt and blueberries. The reason I have this is because the oats is your carbohydrates, the yogurt is actually a source of protein, and the blueberries, well, I love fruit.
My typical breakfast is made up of dairy and carbohydrates purely because it's my fuel source and keeps me going throughout the day. So by making sure that I have the right amount of carbs and right amount of calcium, in the not only short term but long term, it can have really good effects on my body.
I eat eggs for protein. I always make sure I have some toast for carbohydrates and then some greens with the avocado.
Pre-match for a lot of players can be like a repeat of breakfast: toast, fruit, vegetables, cereal. And other players like to get a bit more carbs in there with some pasta or rice.
On the day of the game, I eat a chicken and salad sandwich with a piece of fruit. The reason I have this is because obviously the sandwich is your carbohydrates with your salad and your chicken, which is your protein, but I have a piece of fruit too just to make sure that I fuel my body up so I'm full for the game.
For snacks, I usually eat fruit, usually a piece of apple or banana. I find banana really helps. The potassium really helps me not get cramps when I'm playing.
For snacks, I usually eat carrots, cucumbers and nuts because those things, they give you protein, and with carrots and cucumbers have a lot of water in them already. So again, it's topping up fluid that you should be already having, but also it's making sure that you are hydrated.
For snacks, I usually eat some almonds or nuts. That's if you're allowed to eat them and not have an allergy. But also too, I could go for a yogurt or a muesli bar. Just something simple and light so it's not heavy on my stomach, but I know it will fuel my body.
It's important to stay hydrated as a player because during training or during games we sweat so much that our bodies and our minds can break down, and if we're not hydrated then we risk injury.
It's important for a player to stay hydrated because water is found in every part of our body, from our muscles to our bones to our skin, and without adequate water content in our bodies, our muscles can fatigue quicker, and we can feel lightheaded and not be able to perform at our best. So making sure that I stay on top of my fluids and eat foods that have a high water content is crucial to make sure that I avoid cramps and different conditions that can be avoided by staying hydrated.
I stay hydrated by making sure I always carry a water bottle everywhere I go and filling it up at least twice a day.
I stay hydrated by making sure that the night before, the day of, and after the game, I drink lots of water, but making sure that just before the game I'm not drinking too much so I don't have a bloated stomach and feel very full from the water.
My attitude to junk food is that moderation is key. I think that if you live a healthy and positive lifestyle where you're eating the right foods on a daily basis, then having that special treat or snack on one day throughout the week is actually quite beneficial and helps you stay motivated to eat healthy during the week, knowing that you've got that special meal or that special snack to enjoy at the end of it.
My attitude to junk food is that it's called junk food for a reason. It's got a negative name because of all the negative impacts it can have on your body. So it's not something that I really touch too often as a football player.